What is going on, everybody? This is Gija, and I just wanted to speak a little bit about the key to life, literally, and the key to happiness, the key to the innate bliss that we need to be in at all costs. Self-love. Self-love. Okay? We're going to talk about self-love. Self-love. Self-love is truth. Okay? When you start to trust who you are, when you trust yourself, a lot of the times, the only time that we are in misery is due to who or what we think we need to be in life. I'm going to say that again. A lot of the times we are in misery because of who and what we think we need to do or be in life. And the internet being such an amazing tool, we need to understand there's two sides of everything. There's two sides to every coin. While it is a beautiful thing that let us connect with other people, it is also a tool to be used for self-consciousness. You become self-conscious. You become judging of yourself. You look at the outside and you start to believe that's what you need to be happy. When happiness isn't brought on by material things. Happiness isn't brought on by other people. Because happiness is brought on from yourself. Happiness is you. You just believe these things make you happy, and that's what happiness is, but that's just instant gratification. And this is where self-love and happiness both go hand in hand. I mean, you're shown plenty of times in the media, and it doesn't matter the amount of money that you have in your possession. That cannot buy you happiness. That cannot buy you self-love. Yet we're still chasing that. As a society, we're still chasing that. We're still glorifying that is what's needed to fill a void that cannot be filled and can only be filled from self-love. Right? And sometimes we become too critical of ourselves by feeding into the illusions of the outside world. And because we're feeding into the illusions of the outside world, a lot of people don't go into their full potential because they're busy trying to live out other people's potential. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, you heard me right. Everybody has a part to play in this grand, beautiful life. You got to play yours. And the only way you got to play yours is by understanding who you are. But as soon as you try to play another person's part, that's where misery comes in. That's where self-hate, doubt comes in. Because it was never your part to play. It was never your part to play. So by finding yourself, you end up finding self-love. And within finding self-love, you end up finding your mission in life. You find your sole purpose in life. Okay? It is okay to be lost. But when you're lost, you need to take heed why you're lost. And being lost comes in different varieties. Some people chase money. Some people chase love of other people. You need to love yourself so you can find your happiness. Right? Find your happiness, your truth. And everyone in this life, in this world, are granted happiness. But when we believe and we fall in love with the desires of the outside world is when we become lost.